All right, what's up? This is Flavio. Just want to give you an overview about PODFilters. I'm excited to share the program with you. There will be more videos coming out in the future as we get more and more features or requests on how things work. But for right now, once you sign up for PODFilters, you're going to receive an email with your login and password. You can simply go to PODFilters website, click login, and go ahead and log in. Once you log in, you will know which level you are. So right here it says PODFilters Rookie, or if you're a pro member, it'll say that you're a pro member. Also, you can manage your account by clicking the Manage Account button. That brings you right to the Gumroad library of where your account is. You can simply cancel anytime, or you can make adjustments like changing your debit or credit card or whatever. If you want to contact us, you can simply click on Contact and contact us. If you'll notice, you'll also see here remaining downloads for the month. You can see how many you have remaining for this period, or normally it's going to be how many for that month. And then, of course, as you scroll down, you have the two options where you can either upload an existing graphic or you can create a text-based one. Let's start with the graphic, and we're going to upload something. We'll start with that one, and the filter program will open up. Now, when it does open up, you will notice that you have options over here. We're going to click on Filters. And this is where you can see many that you can use. So as you click them, you can see the change that happens in your design. Anytime that you like the design, so if I click on Nightfall and I want to go with that one, I would hit Save, and it downloads it right here to my computer. We don't store anything. It downloads it immediately to you. You can also do, I like this Nightfall one, so that goes well with the whole camping thing. If you notice, the sky is blue here, and then when I click the Nightfall, it just makes it more like a night type scene. I can make it sepia, I can make it grayscale. You have the black and white. Brownie, just kind of gives it a brown edge. You have all the different options. You have vintage. You have all these different things that you can do. We'll play around with some other ones as well. But you can lighten it, you can darken it. The dark looks pretty cool like that. So you have, actually this is the emboss, I'm sorry. So this is the emboss, and this was the blur here. This is the sharpen up here. So whatever one you're looking at is at the bottom. So you'll see that this one is the emboss because it says emboss right there. All right, so now I'm going to remove it and put no filters for a second to show you that you can also click on adjust, and you can do things here also. So you can, oh no, which one did I did blur. So you can blur it, you can pixelate it. So these are kind of like more filters as well that you can manually adjust. You can play around with the colors by using hue here. You have so many different colors that you can do. Obviously for this one, only so many of them will look good since the sky is supposed to be blue. But you get the idea. With certain designs, that'll be pretty cool. Or you have the green, blue, red, where you can, play around with that. You'll just kind of adjust the colors. So you can do all this. And again, anytime that you like what you've got, whatever you've adjusted so far, you would hit download. So I'll show you that right now. So let's say I pixelate it a little bit. Or actually, let's do one of the filters, since I like that Nightfall one. So let's do our Nightfall. And I think it looks a little odd because I might have left one here. No, all these are zeroed out. I think we're fine. Okay, so if I do the autumn, or I do Nightfall, sepia, so let's do the grayscale or the black and white. So let's say for whatever reason I want a black and white one. I would go ahead and hit save. And as you can see, it downloads right here, right on my computer locally. We don't store it. We don't have to send it to you. You just get it immediately. And then when you open it up, it saves it in the same dimensions that you uploaded. So in this case, 4500 by 5400, which is merch ready. And I can go ahead and download that PNG or upload it to anywhere I want, rather. Now let's move along to the text-based design. All right, so now we have an empty canvas for the text-based, and I can go ahead and put whatever I want in here. So let's go ahead and put, I don't know, mom, and we can do whatever we want here for this. Let's just find some sort of, let's see. I don't know. Let's try Pacifico, I guess. We'll do that how it is. And when you press insert is when it puts it there. So here it is. I'm going to make it bigger so we can see it. Sorry, my computer is being a little slow here. All right, there we go. So we got mom. So you can make it bigger like that. And this is where you can play around with everything as well. You can add shadow to it. You can put a pattern in it as well. All these different patterns in it. I'm not going to do it for this one, but you can do that. You can also do text stroke. Let's play around with that one. So let's say you wanted, you know, some sort of pink or something to that, or purple, whatever this color is. You can do that. And you can define how much of a stroke do you want, like that. So we'll do that, and then you can do the width here. Obviously that's too much. You can do that right here, and you can do something like that. And for the color itself, maybe instead of doing that one, maybe blue, and maybe you can do something like that. So you can play around with the stroke or whatever. So now you have that. You can do text highlights. Not going to do that with that one. It'd be too much going on. You can do a text background. You can blur it some. So you have a lot of different options that you can do with this. And again, you can align it how you want and all that good stuff. You can bold, you know, all the normal stuff, the line spacing. That's it. So you can do all this. If you wanted to do another piece of text, so maybe you wanted to do best mom, you would go ahead and let's say we're doing a different type. You can do that. And then now we would have best as well. So I'm going to slide that down. And we'll make that a little bigger. And then now you would have that. So you can play around with it and do your text-based designs. Obviously, you also have stickers here that you can add to it. You can add shapes to it. You can even draw on it specifically. So you can do a lot of different things like that. You can flip it, and of course we still have the adjust where I can do all the different colors and hue, just like when we uploaded a graphic or pixelate and things like that. So you can play around with all this, and this is your text based, and just like the other one, once you are done you can hit save, and saves it right to your computer, right in your downloads folder, and you are set to go. So there it goes. So now I can open that up, and I've gone ahead and done this, and I'm ready to upload that wherever I want. So that is how PODFilters works. And again, we're going to innovate and continue to add more and more filters and options. But as it is now, you have a ton of options at your disposal to play around with your POD designs and upload it to merch by Amazon, Etsy, KDP, or wherever you want. So any questions at all, reach out to us. And I hope you enjoy PODFilters as much as I do in making great, unique designs so you can get some winning print-on-demand sales out there.